Inland Sports.
Now join us here on the show as they get ready to play for a state championship once again. It is the head football coach at RCC, Tom Kraft. And Coach Kraft, first off, congratulations on punching your ticket back to a state finals, going up to the College of San Mateo this upcoming weekend. Let's rewind first off, going back to that win against Fullerton. Coach, you guys had 28 points in the first half, and you've got some great offensive weapons, but I feel like, at least in that game specifically, the defense really rose to the occasion. When you think about that win against Fullerton, what jumps out at you?
Well, a couple of things. I think it was really important for us to get out early, and we had two good opening touchdown drives, and did most of our scoring in that first half, as you mentioned. But we had the ball one series and one play in the third quarter, and our defense couldn't quite get off the field, but they were awesome in the red area. They had three plays in the red area. Fullerton did on three series, and I think they came away with just 3 points. So that was a real big plus and a positive for us, how our defense rose up in that situation for us.
You know, Coach, after the game, I had the chance to hear a little bit of your message to the guys about just being a special, unique group this season. Can you kind of echo what you said on Saturday to your Tigers about just being, a very special, unique group? There's not a group like this.
Well, you know, we're calling them the Road Warriors now. You know, we get on a bus and play every game, whether it's supposed to be a home game or not. We get on a bus and go travel, and now we're going to take a real long bus drive up to the Bay Area. But no, I think they are. They're a group that don't have the best of everything. We don't have great facilities. Our infrastructure's not great for football at Riverside City College, but we put our heads down, go to work, and focus on our kids, and they have just done a marvelous job under the adversity that they've faced, and their perseverance and resilience is obvious. And I'm really proud of them, and our coaching staff's proud of them and their work ethic.
Well, Coach, what you do have the best of, statistically speaking, the best quarterback and the best receiver in the entire country in the Retzlaff brothers. Nobody has more yards, more touchdowns than Jake at QB and Reggie at receiver. What have they meant to the program this year?
Well, they're totally overrated. They're having a video game year. I mean, Reggie's got 19 touchdowns. Jake's got over 4,500 yards and over 44, 45 touchdowns. I mean, it's, he was at Golden West last year, and he had 23 touchdowns. He threw for 59%, and he's almost doubled that. And we dropped 4 balls on Saturday, and he's had 6 interceptions on deflections. He could be a 70% thrower for us, and he's really worked hard in the pocket and trying to improve his platform. He's great off platform when he's out of the pocket and throwing on the run. He can change arm angles, but they're both high character kids. They're hard workers and tremendously competitive. And Jake's got to be one of the best. He's probably going to be our third California State Player of the Year in 5 years. I mean, he's one of the best all time. There's no doubt. So those two kids have meant a lot to the program. And, Reggie, when he got hurt last year and broke his collarbone, ended up filling in and coaching for us. So they're both have high football IQs, very intuitive, and we're really fortunate and glad to have them.
All right, Coach, let's go ahead and look at the state championship game. It's a rematch with College of San Mateo. You saw those guys in 2019. You got that victory on that season. 31-14 was that final score. As you go on the road, again, you guys are used to going on the road, but as you go up the road to the Bay Area to play for the state championship, what do you think you guys have to do well to come away with that win and the state title?
Well, first of all, their special teams is the best in the state. They've got a return man that's also their tailback. He's got track speed. He's the Northern California Player of the Year. And we've really got to do a great job of kick coverage, which we have not done. We've been working in that area. We've got some things that we think we can clean up. But that's going to be a big challenge for us, the special teams, that matchup. That really favors them. Next is their defense. Their defense is very good. They've got great team speed. They are good up front in the defensive line. One of their backers is tremendous in regards to speed. He's a great hitter. They've got good cover corners. Their safeties are good hitters. They play their angles very well, and they're going to be a big challenge for us. Offensively, their quarterback's a good athlete. He can run, but he's not a dual threat type of guy, but he's resourceful enough and he can extend plays. High percentage thrower. They don't do a lot with him down the field. They're big on their run game and play action and their boot. Their offensive line is all sophomores, and they have two groups of them. There's 10 offensive linemen. So they like to wear you down. They don't take a lot of high risks in their offense, and they let special teams and defense do the work for them. So they're going to present a big challenge. We've got to get first downs first and foremost, and try to hang on to the ball. Turnovers are going to be a big factor. They were not against Fullerton. We had the only turnover of the game, and we were able to come out on top. So turnovers will be critical. We got to take care of the ball, and they don't turn it over a lot. So it's two of the best teams in the state of California, without a doubt.
And finally, Coach, obviously 2019 state champions, but last season you came so close to winning another state title. At least for your sophomores, I mean, how important do you think it is for them, to those guys who played in that game last year, to come back and maybe finish the job this season around?
Well, I think it's a great opportunity for them, and it's unique. I mean, this is our third trip in a row to the state championship, and last year we were shut down because of COVID testing and those type of things, and really was remarkable that we got to the state championship with that team, and should have came away with the win. We missed a 42-yard field goal, and Cesar Chavez didn't miss anything from inside 50. And he missed that 42-yarder, and we dropped a scrape fade and had a pass interference on our last drive that didn't get called, and almost won the game. And so it's great to have another opportunity this year. And we look forward to going up there with our sophomores and our new people, our new freshmen. We have some transfers and a lot of freshmen that are going to get a lot of good experience off this trip.
Well, Coach Kraft, I really appreciate the time. Congratulations on that big win for the SoCal title against Fullerton, and one more to go this week against the College of San Mateo. So thank you, Coach Kraft. Really appreciate the time, and best of luck. Inland Sports.